here?
No. Okay. I got good plywood doing it.
All right. All right, let me install this.
I'll get a tape measure and I'll get that on a platform.
All right, and I'm gonna do the one's gonna be over.
Do I get in the video as the brown carpenter?
Yep. Feel raindrops. You need your
I'm glad my part's done. I worked my ass off for the last few days.
That's for 1 inch. Thank you, Doug.
Oh, I didn't know you got them one. I was looking, they look the same. Goes.
Oh, I got 100 foot, so let's pull it back so nobody trips.
Watching everything going on. He's a good kitty.
Still amazed when
That's how I learned over the years is watching the trades, you know. You should have seen the insides of the return. Nasty, nasty. I would breathe in that stuff, man. Yeah.
sure you cut it right. Yeah.
Alright, put me on the back.
I know you got it right.
Philip, let me cut that opening before you put that plywood on. You want to cut that out?
Oh, that ain't gonna bother me. This is going on the top. And then I'm gonna measure one for the front. But yeah, that can be cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it from this side. So
That side looks a little better, huh?
Let me move this one up. Look at that. Feels like a glove.
Oh.
Nice. There it goes.
Like a glove.
good job.
Approved? Which hole are you cutting? The last, okay.
The drywall.
You want a vacuum?
I got one in that other room.
Shut
Which
that.
one?
Green room next door. Watch the walls.
Don't touch the walls. They're all,
Oh, they're wet?
well, they're just nice and fresh painted, and he don't want no dirt on them. He just done this
that's
whole
fine.
wall, this whole room.
You can plug it in that outlet there.
Okay.
Got the plug here.
That does have a filter on it, right?
Yeah, it's gotta have a.
Okay.
find it?
This one?
Go ahead and break those open. Break it open. And go ahead and grab your PVC that's back here too.
Yep.
And then thermostat wire is either going to be in my van or in John's van. If you go in my van,
I think I got it.
go in through the side doors, and around to the left is where that whole thermostat wire should be. You're going to need this and what's up here in the front. You're going to need that hand full. I'll help you out.
Make sure down to that one.
I'll make sure. Don't fall down.
Oh, he's gonna have a 2x4 here. I'm gonna keep it off there 2 inches. Oh, shit. It's rough.
This floor's crooked, boss.
I'm seeing that. Flip it the other way, you need to flip. Yeah. Give me that board right over here.
Which one? I got a 2-foot level here, boss. You want a 2-footer?
That's alright.
It's something right here.
That looks straight. Oh, 18 and a half. 18 and a half. This back wall crooked.
You have to measure off the wall there.
Yeah, the right wall, I actually bent the 2x4 when I put it in around the curve of the wall.
Oh, yeah?
That right side, yeah.
Okay.
The plaster guys are amazing.
So this is gonna, you got one of these right here?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. Just so I miss that.
Yeah. Hopefully you miss it.
There it is. Philip, measure that unit real quick, or the ductwork. Make sure it's 17 and a half, or is it 17?
Outside?
Yeah.
She's got artwork, and so that,
We want it a little higher than that. That's kind of,
wherever, yeah. You got access under there, you can get to it.
Yep.
Thank you. She was asking me about that space with all these windows.
Yeah.
That's the downside of all the glasses. Does this unit have breakers in there, or do you need a disconnect?
Put me on blast like that.
They tried to hand me a Browns t-shirt, I refused.
All right, boss, where are you starting at first?
Towards the return grill.
Front, towards that back front of the house or back of the house?
Towards the return grill.
To the right.
To your right.
Really.
Chop that down a little.
You guys got, I wish you were scared, more scared of people.
We're good at 56. Make sure I hit
I have my boy here, so I ain't going nowhere.
All right, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and get that line set all the way up there and the drain.
All right. All right.
I just like to try to get that upside down before it rains.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna come up in the platform or outside of the platform?
Outside. Right here in this corner.
We're ready.
You got a hole saw?
Philip's got my 3-inch. Tell him to grab it.
Thermostat wire, copper, drain.
Ooh, yeah.
Looks
getting ready.
good. Whip's good. Electrical's good.
I get a gold plate.
Looks good. Right. Hole in there. So you're almost ready to put the air handler out there, huh? He wants me to mastick. I ain't doing that.
But as I was walking through the house with everyone asleep.
Just in case. Now, we got another piece of that armor flex in the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
This stuff?
Not
I don't need it right now, dude.
stuff we don't have to pay.
Yeah, let's put it in.
Four.
That's right where you want it. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in like a hole.
There you go, let her down. There it goes.
On there? Yep.
You want me to put this back in the truck?
Yep, trailer.
I can take this, yeah, in the trailer.
Oh,
Take that and put the garbage in it.
yeah, we're gonna keep it for garbage. Might
Yeah.
as well.
We got garbage on the trailer already. I don't think you're gonna have too much more garbage here.
No. Another cigarette? Yeah. Want me to take this one?
You got it.
Mine was from the cast iron bathtubs. That's where I did my back.
Mine was from gas packs.
I was 18, thought it was really strong. I'm on the front end of a tub going up a 13 step, going up the staircase to the thing. Big old bathtub. Two guys on the bottom end, I'm on the top going backwards. Tub went sideways and smashed one of the guy's fingers into the wall. So he let go of the tub, the other guy fled. So I'm holding the edge of the tub going up back, and I'm 2 steps from the top, and when I pulled it, I yanked up 600 pounds by myself. I felt it in my back at 18 years old, I can feel it. And my back tweaks there all the time to this day. But I didn't let the tub go down the stairs.
Yeah.
So a little bit of adrenaline, I panicked, you know? But those idiots fled. It's like, are you kidding me?
I used to live in gas packaging and stuff when I was up in Georgia. By the time I left there, I got down here and had to have double hernia surgery.
Yeah.
And I've been kind of a limp every time.
Basketball with the stresses like the big guys put on me, you know, the pounding, that's really where my back got twitched. Because you're in bad shape, and then they pound into you, and you're trying to hold your ground. It's not good. 6'10".
I'm gonna make this clip in
6'10"
fast
guy weighs
motion.
260 pounds is a load. Multi-tool cuts a nice line, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have those when I was in the business. It's one thing I'm jealous.
I know. I got one, but the daggum blades are so hard to find because I bought it when it first come out.
This is a fine. It's the German one. I get them on Amazon. They're not cheap, but they last
Is there
better.
ground wire that need to be coming off of
They
there?
last better.
I know, I seen Junior holding it up for Johnny to get the ground off of there.
Every time I go to get blades for it, it's like I got a eyeball one of them.
I just got Dan the DeWalt one, so he can get pretty much blades wherever he wants.
Take it apart, put it back together. Take it apart, put it back together.
Tomorrow will be fun day.
That's the difference between an aluminum coil and a copper coil.
The weight?
Absolutely. I couldn't pick that thing up.
Oh, they stopped. They're not using copper in there?
Everybody's went to aluminum now.
You know what?
I paid a little more for it, but. Is this my knife down here? Or is
No,
that
yours
one?
I think is in your back pocket, no?
No, I took it out. Wherever, it's with my tape measure right there.
Right there. Clean wooden handle, that's how we know. Don't lose, don't let it go.
I let everybody borrow mine and I never see it again.
Hey, take it out there and run it across that concrete a few times, dull it out, I bet you get it back.
See that old dictionary?
Yeah, I've seen that.
1927 it was published. It's antique.
You ready?
Hey, yes sir. How you wanna carry it?
It don't matter to me.
We'll get it over there first. Lean it forward.
Hold on, we gotta get that top one. Look,
I'll hold that.
Yeah.
the door.
You got it? Okay.
I got a hold of the. I got a
Gotta
hold
come down. Gotta come down.
Yeah, much better without the other stuff.
gotta pull that one out.
I'm glad he pulled those things out.
Probably gonna be tight.
Okay. we rush this.
Go up in there.
Yeah.
You're not going all the way against the back wall.
Nope.
Just line your duck up in the back.
That should be about it.
Should have about a 1/2 inch on each side, a 1/2 inch to a 1/4. Flush on the back.
Let me look.
My tree I did that last night. I came down and I had to push the bench forward and I forgot and I came down and my head hit.
Can you push the back down a little more towards the front of the house?
Yep.
All right. We can take it.
Dougie.
I'm glad, Bobby said, oh, you can do 24 inches. I'm glad that I gave them a little more room.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, what? You got it?
Yeah. I don't care if you slide it off, but don't ever slide any out.
Oh, okay. That'll get some of the armor flex inside the pipe. Nope, take it.
Yeah, we're pretty much done with everything, really.
That'll work. Start putting all this up.
Does this go in your van or?
Yeah. I'll probably put it on the trailer.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Did you find you a place to sleep? Meow. You taking a nap? Nice and cool out here. Sweet kitten.
Whatever you prefer, we usually get it on
sorry.
high level.
Need a drain pipe for later?
We gotta go from there down over there, so yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Well,
And the
Put
flow
it down
switch.
here for you.
right there, Marty.
You got a float
That's
switch?
what I was wondering.
Huh?
Float switch?
I can go get one.
Yeah, you're gonna need one.
It's down below that thing now.
Alright, it's gotta go all the way to the top of that air handler.
Hold on, get him a couple, boss, grab a couple screwdrivers right here. Here. That way I can pull it. Don't have to worry about cutting your fingers.
I didn't know you were able to get a hold of it like that.
Yep, let me know when you're ready.
Floaty, floaty, I'm gonna put it in your bucket, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me get an idea real quick.
Need a ladder? Okay, you can reach.
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
Okay.
Actually, you could probably take some back,
But
but
I'd rather have plenty than not enough.
I got plenty.
I'll waste a foot rather than have to pull 10 again.
I hear you. Okay. I got a ladder. It's about to open another bottle of water.
And you'll just pop that as close to that stud as you can, right? There and that
So
way
you want
it's-
me to take this out too? This?
Yeah, that's gonna be garbage. That's for horizontal application.
I know.
Sorry, I'm messing. So you'll pop it.
Yeah, and that filter.
Yeah. So you got it all soldered up and sight glass on there. And
Glass on there. All the line sets hooked up.
nice.
Now it just needs to be charged.
Are you in charge of putting our little stickers on there? Have you been doing that
oh,
every
on
time?
here?
Our Brands
Yeah,
Arctic
we've
Air
been-
ones?
We've been putting them on. I didn't get every one, but the guys backed me up. They've been doing a good job. Alright. I gotta play with Quickcrete.
What's that for?
A hole.
Oh, to go around to
Yeah.
fill it in?
Make it look pretty.
Yeah. All right.
You waiting for instructions? Good man.
Yep.
What you need to do is get over there where you're gonna be working. Like I said, so
I'll just loosen it. Powder.
that stuff seals up, hardens up fast.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put you some powder in there. Now when you're putting this in, you kinda wanna rub sideways. You don't wanna push it all the way through to the inside.
Kind of just scrape it against that edge.
Well, we don't put some powder in there.
Not there.
Get you started. Be careful with the water.
It's like Quickcrete, just a little bit of
A
water.
little bit at a time, you gotta stir it up with your hands. So it's like really, really thick enough where you think you can seal that hole up. If you get it too thin, you just have to add more powder to it.
Yeah, it's just like Quickcrete.
So it dries like 5 times faster.
Oh.
Maybe 100 times faster.
Yeah, that Quickcrete don't dry for nothing.
Trash bucket away. There you take a bucket of trash.
A little bit more than that.
Yeah, just be dry in that bucket by the time you get ready to use it. Better get the back in your hole, buddy.
So what you do, you just kind of push it around the hole, around
Yeah, it's called quick plug.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a concrete, but by the time he gets done playing in that bucket, it's going to be hard and he won't be able to use it. There
Gotta
you
make it
go.
like Play-Doh.
There you go. He said don't worry about the house, they're going to paint.
Okay.
Just as long as we get the hole plugged up. And of course you're going to want to smooth it off. It'll start to harden on you.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and let it harden, then you can smooth it off. And if you really want to get fancy, you can get a wet rag and wash the house off. Pretty neat crap, huh?
Hmm?
Pretty neat stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's like putty. It's silly putty.
Right.
Well, I got to go buy this when Philip's drilling a hole from like the garage to the outside to run a drain. And he's
Right.
pushing so hard and it blows a big hole.
Yeah.
So then I got to run down and buy some of this stuff to fix it. What a mess. This finger. Ooh, that ripped on top of the 3/8. Starting to harden already, isn't it? Take the finger, rub it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Smooths it right out. So do we get to go home when we're done with this?
It's early still.
Wasn't early yesterday, was it, JR?
Got my hours. Definitely got my hours yesterday.
Allie laid it on us yesterday. We had to make up some time.
We did by the end.
I know we were, I think we went to the store and we seen Junior drive by. Like, oh, we must be heading home. It was pretty late.
What, 5:45?
Yeah, probably around then.
Well, I mean, we had and it was constant. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some of them we had a half-hour drive on.
Wow.
You just
Yeah.
dump some water on your hand now. That's it. Don't look bad. You're good.
No, it looks real good.
You're good. I'll just gonna smooth that out a little
That'll work.
bit. Beautiful. Hole's plugged. All I gotta do is hook up low voltage, and we're done out here, dude.
All right.
Cool. Get your trash bucket back.
And Gail said, you know, since we worked so damn hard yesterday, we can go fishing.
Go fishing. Gone fishing. I need to get my boy out there, man.
You gonna be using this stuff?
Huh?
You gonna be using this?
No, I'm done with everything.
You done with this? I'll put this back in the truck.
Done with everything.
And this stuff too? Me take that?
Yeah, I think one of them's bad. The one that feels empty.
Yeah. All right, that's all set in the box.
That's my trash bucket. Don't take my good glue away.
Oh, you need the glue?
No, I mean, just don't throw it
I'm not
away.
throwing it away. No, I won't throw it. Does it go in your truck or the trailer? All right. So you got it all soldered up and
Mm-hmm.
sight glass on there. And
Glass on there. All the lines line set's hooked up.
Nice.
And it just needs to be charged.
Are you in charge of putting our little stickers on there? Have you been doing that every
on
time?
here?
Mm-hmm. Our Brands Arctic
we've
Air
been-
ones?
We've been putting them on. I didn't get every one, but the guys backed me up. They've been doing a good job. Alright. I gotta play with Quickcrete.
What's that for?
A hole.
Oh, to go around to
Yeah.
fill it in?
Make it look pretty.
Yeah. All right.
You waiting for instructions? Good man.
Yep.
What you need to do is get over there where you're going to be working. Like I said, so that stuff
I'll just loosen it.
powder. That stuff seals up, hardens up fast.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put you some powder in there. Now when you're putting this in, you kind of want to rub sideways. You don't want to push it all the way through to the inside.
Kind of just scrape it against that edge.
Well, we don't put some powder in there.
Not there.
Get you started. Be careful with the water.
It's like Quickcrete, just a little bit of
A
water.
little bit at a time, you gotta stir it up with your hands. So it's like really, really thick enough where you think you can seal that hole up. If you get it too thin, you just have to add more powder to it.
Yeah, it's just like Quickcrete.
So it dries like 5 times faster.
Oh.
Maybe 100 times faster.
Yeah, that Quickcrete don't dry for nothing.
Trash bucket away. There you take a bucket of trash.
A little bit more than that.
Yeah, just a tad, not much. It'll be dry in that bucket by the time you get ready to use it. Better get the back in your hole, buddy.
So what you do, you just kind of push it around the hole, around
Yeah, it's called quick plug.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a concrete, but by the time he gets done playing in that bucket, it's going to be hard and you won't be able to use it. There
Gotta
you
make it
go.
like Play-Doh.
There you go. He said don't worry about the house, they're going to paint.
Okay.
Just as long as we get the hole plugged up. And of course you're going to want to smooth it off. It'll start to harden on you.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and let it harden, then you can smooth it off. And if you really want to get fancy, you can get a wet rag and wash the house off. Pretty neat crap, huh?
Hmm?
Pretty neat stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's like putty. It's silly putty.
Right.
Well, I got to go buy this when Philip's drilling a hole from like the garage to the outside to run a drain. And he's
Right.
pushing so hard and it blows a big hole.
Yeah.
So then I got to run down and buy some of this stuff to fix it. What a mess. This finger. Ooh, that ripped on top of the 3/8. Starting to harden already, isn't it? Take the finger, rub it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Smooths it right out. So do we get to go home when we're done with this?
It's early still.
Wasn't early yesterday, was it, JR?
Got my hours. Definitely got my eye yesterday.
Allie laid it on us yesterday. We had to make up some time.
We did by the end.
I know we were, I think we went to the store and we seen Junior drive by. Like, oh, must be heading home. It was pretty late.
What, 5:45?
Yeah, probably around then.
Well, I mean, we had and it was constant. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some of them we had a half-hour drive on.
Wow.
You just
Yeah.
dump some water on your hand now. That's it. Don't look bad. You're good.
No, it looks real good.
You're good. I'll just gonna smooth that out a little
That'll work.
bit. Beautiful. Hole's plugged. All I gotta do is hook up low voltage and we're done out here, dude.
All right.
Cool. Get your trash bucket back.
And Gail said, you know, since we worked so damn hard yesterday, we can go fishing.
Go fishing. Go fishing. I need to get my boy out there, man.
You gonna be using this stuff?
Huh?
You gonna be using this?
No, I'm done with everything.
You done with this? I'll put this back in the truck.
Done with everything.
And this stuff too? Me take that?
Yeah, I think one of them's bad. The one that feels empty.
Yeah. All right, that's all set in the box.
That's my trash bucket. Don't take my good glue away.
Oh, you need the glue?
No, I mean, just don't throw it
I'm not throwing it
away.
away. No, I won't throw it. Does it go in your truck or the trailer? All right.
Wide open.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Matt. Matthew, or Philip, real men just squeeze and cut, man. They don't use a ratchet. You didn't hear me.
What do you want me to do then?
Real men squeeze and cut. You know ratchet. Who needs a ratchet? The guy just.
Yeah. I'm a little girl then. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder, Philip.
Yeah, there you go. Now, when I was
You
started.
hear
out-
these old guys talking about how achy and
Oh yeah, no, quarry
Painstakingly.
tile was the tile back then, 1/2 inch, hard as a rock. You didn't have the diamond cutters, and so you would use nips.
yeah.
And so my hand, I could crush your hand
Ooh.
because I
Right.
was nipping all day, and so you built up all these muscles, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd get in the, I'm not small, but I'd get up these arm wrestlers,
I did
And-
it too.
and they would.
Back when I used to do commercial
And I
work.
I could squeeze the heck out of their hand, you know, when you get that grip, and then squeezing them and lock my elbow, because all that muscle was developed for
I
you.
ran 10 snips all
Karate
day.
Kid,
Yeah, that's
wax
how he
on,
was.
wax off, you know,
Right.
kind of thing. Man, those guys would get so mad. You know, I'd lock and wear them.
So that ain't gonna be long enough.
Oh, no.
I got this one.
Yeah.
I'll just show
I
you.
gotta come all the way over to the far side of the unit
Okay.
with that.
You got plenty here.
I gotta fix that.
They would have
This
tile
one's
rodeos.
Nope, I gotta
Tile
just
rodeo?
Tile rodeo.
I was gonna hang this, but I'm scared to bend that like I did that one.
Don't even worry about it. We'll end up.
I know how you would always say not to have that sitting where I'll get holes in it. You want me to roll up your power cord, Philip?
No, actually, that could probably be drug out around back to where
To the
Junior's gonna
recovery?
be. Cause he,
Yeah, he's gonna need it for the recovery unit. All right.
I'll just try and get some of this stuff out of the way.
Back through there, Philip?
Yeah.
But there might be a foot back there, I ain't sure.
Oh,
There's one here for the washer we can hook onto and drag it out and around. But I got 100 foot. It's 410, so I'll let Junior know about that. Go ahead, you got it. And if it starts to pull tight, then just let your finger loose.
let it roll.
Yep. All right.
Okay. That's plenty.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Low fan motor, PSI. Yeah, once you pull them, once you get it sucked down, it's totally going dry. Yeah. Pulling trailers on it.
You got that frameless in there, so it's gonna be a 24 by 24.
Oh, the whole ductwork was aluminum?
He said everywhere except for the bins.
You should see how they
I've never seen the metal ones.
stuffed it in there.
Never seen aluminum.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Little home wrecker on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm under, the reason they're crushed is that's the only way we got them out underneath that thing. There's a little
What
opening.
was right there? A gazebo or a pool or
Yeah,
what?
a little gazebo.
Oh, yeah.
It was shot. But I'm under the house crushing it down so it'll fit through the,
That stuff?
yeah, that's why it's crushed, because it
Yeah.
came, see the little door? I guess they ain't running the air conditioning tomorrow because they're evacuating it now, right?
Yeah, your new one will be all right, I guess. I think. Yeah, you crawl through that. You had to push all that stuff out through that little hole.
I was underneath, so I got the
Yeah.
access. I still have an access inside.
Right.
Do you know what these are, by any chance?
I don't know what they're called.
They've just been popping up.
They're pretty
I
though.
think these are different. These aren't part of the plan, are they?
No, that that
That's
vine that's growing through there is a.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's crap.
Ow. That's wild.
So I remember
We don't pull them tight. You already got the I ran the 6-inch flex. It's already out. All right, and this one.
Sevens
We're gonna
here.
keep
you don't
that.
see that much.
Those are rated eights.
No,
So
and everybody.
we're gonna do them 2 bedrooms at 8s, even though I had them wrote up as 7s.
But
That's cool.
Here it is. This is the, see how I do it.
Right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're
So this will
skipping
be a
that
bathroom.
vent for right
This is the
now.
setup. I'm gonna roll that bathroom over to here and then make it.
This one's gonna be a 8-4.
Connect to the master bedroom. Lots of work.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's the laundry
This
unit.
hallway's nice and generous.
That's the other
The
6.
hallway's like another room, you know?
Yeah.
Like Patty or somebody was telling me theirs is on auxiliary. What's the difference
So-
between auxiliary and this?
Okay, so this is your auxiliary.
Okay.
This is auxiliary and or emergency heat. Okay, so what happens is when you put the thermostat in the heat mode, it kicks on your compressor and it runs your compressor. Now your compressor will be 2-stage, so you'll have a low speed heat, a high speed heat, and then an emergency speed heat. Okay, because this is actually going to be your third source of heat.
Oh, I see. So the compressor failed, so it went to this, is what happened on the.
So basically what will happen is if you set your thermostat and it doesn't maintain temperature and the temperature in the house just drops, once it gets like 4 degrees below what you have it set
Set
to,
point, yeah.
these are automatically going to kick on.
And you don't want those to kick on because those
No.
are the energy hogs.
Yeah, these are going to draw about 40 amps worth of power.
But if it's really a cold day, you probably want to throw those on there just for a little bit, get the chill out there.
Well,
That's,
And then
that's
let
what
the other thing
So
go.
I turned it on for about an hour in the mornings when it was cold.
When it was
But
cold.
have the gas furnace, and it
Yeah.
takes the chill off the
well,
house.
gas is going to be a lot
Gas is
different than
better.
with the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a heat pump. So with a heat pump, when you first kick it on, you're going to feel some cool air coming out of it.
Yep.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
just think of it like your car.
Okay, yeah.
So anytime you go to start it, you got to give it a few minutes to warm
Gotcha.
up for AC and cool. You know, so don't expect for this thing to kick on and blow out 50-degree air. Right
Dude,
away.
it's coming 34 feet. You should feel the hot air come out when you kick on the.
So
It's
so,
hot air.
So you know what I mean? You got to give it a
Yeah,
minute
yeah.
to run.
Yeah.
But then now this will also kick on like on a really cold night. You know, if it drops like below 30 or something, we get those hard freezes or freeze. So your outdoor unit will actually kick into a defrost mode to defrost that outside unit.
Oh, I see.
And when it does that, it actually turns the heat off, turns your air conditioning on, and turns these heat
Like a
strips on.
car, again, the car for defrost, a lot of times the air conditioner, it don't work unless the air conditioner comes on. So my neighbors up in Maryland, theirs like became a solid block of ice. Their unit.
So chances are, depending on how cold
They had
it
to
was.
replace it eventually.
But I was gonna say they probably had a bad defrost board, or they could be low on Freon and/or a combination of both.
Yeah, it ended up getting replaced.
Yep.
But yeah, so this is just gonna be auxiliary
Okay.
and/or emergency heat, and you. This is my thermostat box. Miss, y'all can be setting up the thermostat right now, getting all the Wi-Fi and everything set up.
In the barn?
In the garage. There's a box in there. He just put it in there. It's on.
Okay.
When that thing disappears, you can tap it. It's still on.
Okay.
Yeah, what I want to do is get it put together, roll it, only the bottom seam.
There you go. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Probably from the back east,
Yeah.
falling at him.
Oh yeah, man.
What I found when we do it the
He's
other
a
way,
little alpha,
sometimes if the home. There you go.
I can't handle it no more.
Well, let me stand up so I don't look like I'm sitting on my ass.
Philip, you might want to grab one of our fans for tomorrow. They can always open up the ductwork.
Well, mine's sitting right there, so I don't care.
Yeah, we're doing that install tomorrow. Oh, mine's not even plugged in. I don't know where this came from, Bob. I think we got all. Oh, this goes to that closet we haven't built yet.
It's gonna be a 5.
See how you got all that extra? Okay.
No, that's a 6.
And see how it's curved? No, don't pull all that.
Okay.
Yeah, leave about. Where's your collar? Make sure you get that wrinkle out of there. So put your hand on the ductwork where your collar is. Now hold that.
Hey, Philip.
Morning.
Morning.
quick.
You want to go back there? You like it, boss?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
We'll get it sealed up and we'll be good.
Yes, sir.
Is he back there? The junior hole. Hard one to reach.